Hey, it's Matt from the Grain Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 15 here at Westbridge Hills. We have arrived at the shop here because we have enough money now to get our harvester. So let's do this. Let's see what's on sale. Nothing on sale, so we'll just go ahead and get this here. This is the Case 7130. That's what we want. And we also need a head for it. This is the one recommended for it. It's the 10, I think it's 10 foot, no, 35 foot, 10.5 meter. So we'll get that. Okay, and we also need a tipper. We don't have a tipper to offload, and we've got a field full of canola to harvest here. So let's get, how much money do we have? 36,000. We could get that one, and then it would kind of be future proof. I think the New Holland will pull this one. So I'm going to go ahead. Ooh, it's a difficult decision. I think since we're so constrained on money on this map, I'm going to go ahead and get the Fliegel, because we can use it, we can share it with the forage harvester once we get it. So I got the Fliegel. Alright, new equipment. Got our Fliegel trailer, the header, and our combine that we have been patiently working towards. So this is a nice, good-sized combine. It's not a small combine. This is, I would consider this to be a full-size combine. It doesn't have a small head. I mean, the 9230 has a 45-foot head, and this has a 35-foot head. And then when you go to the next one down in line, it has, what size is that head? I gotta look just out of curiosity. It jumps down to a 18 foot. That's a pretty big jump from 35 feet to 18 foot. So let's get back to it here. All right. And I've been making a few more audio changes again, so if I need to make more adjustments, let me know. Also having internet issues. Those are always fun. Only downside to this combine, it goes 13 miles per hour instead of 19. But this is, like I said, this is a nice combine, so it will work. Alright, we got all of field 16 planted in a canola at some point, and now that we got it plowed and fully expanded down there on the end, we'll get a little more off of this field. We want to plow this over here to the left, right there down that hill, up to a point down there close to that windmill. But I think we're going to have to cut these trees first. So, oh, excuse me, sir. Didn't mean to block the road. Alright, unfold the harvester, and we can finally start farming our fields. Get this harvest rolling. Alright, let me get my tractor. And I forgot I have that weight on there. I don't know, can I hook that trailer up with the weight on there? I think this is one I can. See, this weight has a hitch on the back of it here. So I think I can hook it up. Yeah. I can just hook that right up to the weight. I'm just happy that we got our harvester now. If we ever hit a great demand down there in the biogas plant, we'll be able to get some additional equipment, maybe some more fields, and just keep going from there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to park this guy right here. This tipper is a little big but for this tractor, but I think it'll work. There's no power limitations on tippers, so I think once we get a full load, though, it might slow down a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna jump back over here with the harvester, and we're gonna sit with him for just a little bit. And you know what? I'm gonna fire this guy real quick, and I've watched some videos on canola harvest, and they always have the headers up and extended, I think. So I'm gonna make that adjustment. I think it's because canola grows taller. I've read it grows up to maybe 3 foot tall. I think I'm remembering that correctly. So, but yeah, it's definitely taller than the wheat. See the tines are that looks correct. So go in cab here. Nice view from the end cab. Got a buddy seat. Where's my radio? There it is. Right in that little bottom left dark little cubby hole there. It's not lit up real well, but it's there. There's our canola back in the grain tank. It's filling up. You know what? Did I fertilize this? I think I did. Let me hop out and look. Whoops, wrong button. Let's see. It's hard to tell, isn't it? Let me run down here to the end of the field and see. I think so. That looks darker to me there. So I don't know if I need to be up on the microphone like this because you hear that, or if I need to be back like this. So I think I'm gonna stay back like this. If you guys can hear me okay, give me a thumbs up. All right, where are we at? Yeah, that definitely looks darker. Because you would think that darker soil right under there would be shade off of the crop, but it's not. It's actually the fertilized part. Alright, I don't know how full he is, but I'm going to go ahead and offload him here. Might ought to take my cruise control down, though. Lights on for safety. Bring the cruise back up to negative or lower 6. And he's getting pretty full. He's nice. I think this harvester can make 4 passes on this original length of this field before it really gets full. So he's at 2.5, so we'll go ahead and offload him. See how much we get. We can kind of measure where he was at. Almost, let's see, that would have been plus what we got when he was offloading. He was around 6,500 liters, so he could have gone another pass or pass and a half there. Whoa, he's still going. Oh, uh-oh. That could be an issue. Huh. Well, he hit the barn. I think what I'm gonna have to do is grass in a little bit of this here. Let me take him on down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grass a little bit of that in right there on that edge, because he's gonna hit that barn otherwise. Alright. Let's see, where did I put the planter at? There it is, I see it. Sounds like I'm limping, doesn't it? Doesn't sound like, you know, left, right, left, right. It sounds like I'm limping or skipping or something. Yeah, I parked everything here to wash it. Everything was kind of getting dirty, so. This is what I was talking about earlier in an earlier episode. You can park around the corner there and just make a little line around the corners here, and you can reach them all with the pressure washers. So, but yeah, we'll grass that in. And one thing, yeah, I was going to show you these pallets too. I tried moving these pallets. Apparently, they're not movable. I thought that since they were sitting on pallets, we could move them with our forklift. Nope, can't do it. I tried, didn't work. All right. I'll just wait and grass that in later. Feels good. I can't tell you how excited I am now that it feels really good to be farming. Actually, you know, harvesting crops. Because this will be episode 9, I think. I may be wrong. I may be off on my numbers, but this will be one of the later episodes, and we're finally getting into where we can do some regularly scheduled harvesting. So, and we'll still do other stuff too. We may run a few missions, and like I said, we definitely have the biogas plant down there now. So, I did have an idea though. Looking at the map here. All of the wooded area over by the train station on the western side or the left-hand side of the map there, I've thought about planting trees there. Now I could go ahead and cut the trees that are out there. I think there's a bunch of maples and some ash trees out there, and I think there's a few fir out there. Of course, that's what we'll be planting, but thought about planting that over there, just getting the tree planter here. Well, not in there. Next one over. There we go. The tree planter here, Demcon. You can plant trees. I think they're $20 per pallet. I'd have to check again, but I think they're $20 per pallet, or maybe it's $20 per tree. I'm not sure. But yeah, just going over there and planting some fir trees, and then we could actually do some logging on this map at some point once they grow. And I know we have, you know, all these other trees, and like I said, eventually we'll cut those trees on the south side of 16 over there. But there's 3 oak trees over there, and if we cut them, we'd have to cut them and leave those for right now, because we will need a wheel loader definitely for that. That's the only thing that will move the even just the trunks on those oak trees is a wheel loader. Lots of new screenshots coming out for Farm Sim 17. Got screenshots of look like a bale trailer with a telehandler, and got another one that showed off the new lighting. And there was one, what was the other one here? Let's see. Probably just need to do a video on those maybe. Oh, got one of the Massey Ferguson combine. Looks like one of the smaller ones, but still pretty neat. And got one of the Vulture tractor. Looks like it's pulling the animal transport trailer. I'm trying to read the name on it here. Let's see. Joskin? It's got a yellow top on it. But yeah, that's supposed to be the the animal transport trailer. So that look, all these new screenshots coming out look pretty neat. Another new announcement that Giant Software made. They're going to be releasing information, little tidbits, up until launch of the game, and they're just developer blogs and kind of gives an explanation of what to expect. The first one, they announced the new missions. Basically, when you go up to a new field, like that field over there is new, when you go up to it, instead of having just the option of just purchasing it flat out, you know, for full price, you can actually run a mission on the farmer that owns that field. So I guess in Farming Simulator 17, it will be other farmers that own those fields instead of the bank or, you know, something like that. But you can run missions on those fields, and basically what it is you're helping them out, helping them farm that field. And what it is, you'll fertilize, it may be harvesting, it may be plowing, cultivating, you know, something. And you get paid like, you know, missions, you know, now, once you complete the mission and complete the job. But you also gain loyalty with the farmers. And what that means is the more loyalty you have with one farmer, the better price you get on that field at a later time. And you can gain loyalty with all the farmers. It's not just, you know, exclusive to one. And basically you get like a discount on the field for gaining loyalty to them. So yeah, you get to help other farmers out, and then eventually buy their field when you get your farm, you know, or bank account up there. So I like that. That sounds kind of interesting. All right, what are we up to on this? 18,000, and this holds 32,000. So we're still good. It's still pulling it okay. I'm telling you, this T6 is it's a pretty nice work tractor. It pulls it pretty good. Alright, well, we'll continue harvesting here and come back the next episode and wrap it up. And hopefully we'll hit a great demand for that biogas sometime soon. So, until next time, remember, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade.